Okay, hello there. So here we're going to, in this tutorial, we're going to look at website design, and it's going to be about images and links. So I'm going to create a folder here to be used in my website. As an example, I can call it website tutorial. Okay, so in this website tutorial I'm going to put this image in my folder, and then maybe I can rename it something like image. Okay, so I've renamed it image, and I'm going to open a notepad, a text editor. You can use any text editor. It could be Notepad, it could be Notepad plus plus, it could be Adobe CC, anything. So I'm going to use this Notepad program to design my code. Okay, so I'm going to jump into my code. HTML, then I close HTML, then I'm just designing the basic structure of HTML, and it flows like that. Title, then I close the title tag. Okay, I can rename it images and hyperlink. Okay, so and here I'm going to put the most important tag of HTML. It is the body tag. Now for some text editors like CC, Adobe, it's going to always have the basic code already. It's going to be automatic. It's going to work in real time, and it's going to be automatic for you. Maybe in Notepad you can type it like the way I was typing it here. As an example, I can put something like this is an image. Okay, let me try to save this file, then save as. I'm going to save it in my folder I've just created, website tutorial. Then I can give it a name, maybe image.html. Okay, all files, and I save. So if I open this this folder, I can open it with Chrome, and then I see how my code is going to run. Now I can even get this code here, then for them to be running on the same screen. When a code is on the same screen with the output, it's going to be easier when you're editing. So it's what I'm trying to do here. And if I was maybe hurrying in some step, you could pause and see what I was trying to do somewhere. Okay, boom, here we are. First close this. Okay, so my code is running something like this. This is an image. So I could add an image by doing this. Maybe I send it to a paragraph, then I type the image code. So this is the image code. Image source is equal to, remember, the image I want to put in my website is this image here, and it's having image in block letters as renamed. And for properties, if I go to properties, I'm looking for the extension of the image. It is .jpeg. Okay, so back to my code. First click at this, then the code here. So back to the code, image source is equal to, in quotes, I put image, the name of the image I really want, .jpeg, and then I could first save this, Ctrl S, then I refresh. I see what the machine is going to do. So the machine is putting the image in my website, and there we are. That is the code that is capable of putting an image in your website. Now images as well can be changed. You know, the height equals, you can put any value there, maybe 20. Width equals, I can put any value, maybe 10. Then I save, I refresh, I see what happens to the image. Wow, it is so tiny because I've put a very small value. Let me give it at least 120, then this one 100. I save again, I refresh. Better. So that is the image, and that's how you can run your image in HTML through Notepad. Now as well, a link is very important in a website. Whenever you're creating a link in a website, actually links are one of the key elements of designing websites. So if I want to link to maybe another website, what do? So for the case of the video, I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to just duplicate this like this. Okay, let me save it again, save as. Then I can take it to desktop, and in my folder I can rename it page2.html. I'm just duplicating it, I'm not coding again because I want to design a link. Okay, I save, then I can open this folder, it's right here, but I'm going to just edit it so that it doesn't look like the original one. Okay, let me edit it like this. I could change this to now this is the second page. This is the second page. Okay, so when I save this and then I try to open it with Chrome, I'll see what is happening. Okay, now this is the second page and it's having the information. Now this is the second page. So I'm having a task of linking this first page to the second page through using a link, of course. So I'm going to create a link. Let me first close these pages here, they could confuse me. Let me first close them. Okay, now back to this first page. I'm going to open it with Notepad, and then I get to the next line. I can give it a P to break. Then I could type a link tag. It is AHREF. That's a very important tag in coding websites. So it's that, and I've closed it, but I'm only interested in the page I am linking to. So in quotes, I'm going to put page2.html. I am putting page2.html because I want to link to this page 2 when I run my code, and .html is an extension of the page I want to link to. Okay, I could just add here page 2, then I run my code. I see the changes. So if I run my code here, right click, open with Notepad, actually Chrome, and then I click at this link, it is taking me to page 2. Wow, that is a very interesting feature with HTML. So that's how you can design links, that's how you can design images in HTML. Now, not forgetting that at times images may not work on your computer. In some cases your computer could not display the image, like maybe mine here. So if that happens and your computer is not displaying an image, you could first open that image. For example, mine is image. I could open it with Chrome. You open it with the search engine you're going to use when you're running your websites. I've opened mine with Chrome. Okay, Chrome is going to open it with an extension. so actually with the file path. So if your machine is not running an image, you can open it with a search engine you're using to run your website. Then you copy the entire file path, you copy it and take it to your notepad, to your text editor where you're trying to code the image from. So after typing image source, instead of putting the name there like I did, you would just paste that path you've copied from the other side to your code. Your image will definitely work. If it is insisting maybe the piece has some graphics problems, but for this case it will definitely work. Okay, thanks for the view, thanks for the follow, and thanks for everything. So that's it I wanted to share with you. It was a hyperlink and an image in websites.